Good morning both, and good morning to you as well. I'm going to start by just giving you a heads up on what we can expect this Easter. So in the run up to Easter, we're looking at fairly warm conditions. We could actually have the warmest day of this year so far on Good Friday, with highs in the southeast up to about 22. There'll be some sunshine, but in the second half of the Easter weekend, it's looking like it's going to turn a bit more unsettled from the north and west, with some of us seeing some rain. Now back to today. It's a foggy start across central and eastern parts of England, as you can see from our weatherwatchers picture. Poor visibility.
This little picture here is just it just tickled me today. I don't know what you're doing this weekend. There's some good weather, as Carol's going to explain throughout the morning this morning. We're in Scarborough for this picture, and there's a sci-fi event going on there. They have it every year actually, and they've got the "May the Surf Be With You" is the line they've got there, and there's Chewbacca just taking a stroll with a surfboard. Why not?
That's nice.
The blue skies. I like that picture.
Well, you're going to get very soggy in an outfit like that if you're trying to catch some waves, aren't you?
He's probably being encouraged by the photographer to get a bit close to the... No, I don't want to mess the suit up. But you get the effect anyway. There you go.
Fair play, Chewy. Well, it's looking really quite nice for the weekend, isn't it?
For some of us, yes, it is, Rachel. The second half of the weekend looking a little bit more uncertain with some rain, but certainly you're right for Good Friday and also Saturday. In fact, on Good Friday, the temperature could reach 22 Celsius in some parts of the country, particularly some central and southeastern parts of England. That's 72 Fahrenheit in Old Money and way above average. And if that happens, it will make it the warmest day of this year so far.
Now, I took the dog out for a walk yesterday, Carol, and was surprised at how hot it was outside after the rain came down initially. It's really warmed up, hasn't it?
That's absolutely right, Rachel. Yes, and for the next few days, it's going to be warm. In fact, on Good Friday, we could well have the warmest day of this year so far, as some parts of the south are likely to reach 21 or 22 degrees. Now, talking of the Easter weekend, it's going to start fine and mostly dry, warm with some sunshine, the best of which will be in the east. But for the second half, for Easter Sunday and Easter Monday, there's an increasing chance of more unsettled weather as weather fronts try to come in from the north and the west. And if they do that, they will bring in some rain and some fresher conditions. Now this morning there's quite a bit of fog around, as you can see from our weather watchers picture taken in Hastings a wee bit earlier.
And Carol is here with all the details for us. Hi, Carol.
Good morning, everyone. I'm going to start off with today's weather for a change rather than the Easter weekend. Today is going to feel warm. It's going to be mostly dry, but not bone dry everywhere. And you can see we've got high pressure dominating our weather at the moment, effectively keeping some of the weather fronts at bay, although some of them are now starting to make progress in through the west. And if you have an allergy to tree pollen, it's worth mentioning that the levels are high across most of England and Wales today. Back to you both.